Hey you guys, today we are going to talk about box breathing. What is it? Why is it important? And why do we think it's kind of a cool way to both relax and also work your diaphragm, which we all know is the center of the body and the way that we can live more efficiently and also healthier. Stay tuned. So, box breathing, what is it? And who could use it? And why should you even care? So box breathing is literally breathing while drawing a box. It seems crazy, but also super simple, and so simple in fact that you can actually teach it to kids, which is huge, especially with the rampant amount of anxiety and stress that our little ones are experiencing. Again, box breathing is essentially where you're going to draw a box, and each side of the box has an incorporated thing that you're going to do with your breathing. So, for example, when you go horizontally, you're going to breathe in for 2 to 4 seconds. So depending, and as you are breathing in, you're going to draw a line across. Then you're going to hold that inhale, so that you're going to hold all of that air that's in your lungs as you draw a line down, usually for 4 seconds. And then you're going to exhale, also for 4 seconds, while you're drawing the bottom part of the box. And then you're going to hold no air in your lungs as you draw the upper part of the box to connect the square. And usually each side of the box is 4 seconds. Now this can be really difficult for folks, so if it is difficult for you, I would encourage you to start with 1 second or 2 seconds. Each side of the box should be the same amount of numbers, and as you inhale, again, your belly is going to go out, and as you exhale, your belly is going to go back in. So for example, this is what it will look like. I'm going to breathe in. Oh shoot, you guys, I totally did it wrong because I'm trying to explain it and talk at the same time. All right, let's try that again. Breathe in, hold that breath, breathe out, hold that exhale. And again, breathe in through my nose, out through my mouth, like I'm blowing out birthday candles or kind of trying to whistle. So you want your lips to go together and like you're gonna like give like kiss lips or whatever. Okay, so you breathe in. So on the sides I didn't talk, again, breathe in, across, hold the breath down, breathe out through your mouth, and hold that exhale as you finish it up. Why is it important to hold the exhale or hold the inhale? So basically what you're doing is you're stretching your lungs and kind of your rib cage in general while you hold that air in. You're kind of bringing it to the max point and you're holding it there. So it's almost like a stretch for your muscles. Well, it is a stretch for your muscles because your diaphragm is a muscle, but so it's essentially a stretch for your muscle in your abdomen. And then also kind of getting your body to feel like this is more natural, because the more we breathe with our upper chest, the less we're using our abdomen and really breathing the way that we're meant to breathe and be efficient in that. So if you breathe through your chest most of the time, then your lower part of your abdomen in that belly area isn't going to get as much expansion, so it's going to functionally shorten over time, which then is going to make it harder for you to expand. So a lot of times folks have a really hard time holding that inhale because their body's just not used to it, and it is tough for them because they feel like I'm gonna like explode, or like my body is just like at max capacity, which it is, but that's mostly because you haven't utilized that range. If you don't use it, you lose it, and all the capacities for your brain, for your body, like the whole 9 yards. So what you're gonna be doing is stretching it to that max capacity, holding it for 4 seconds, which is a lot less than what you would hold a regular stretch, which would be 30 seconds. But you're breathing throughout the day. So if you did box breathing throughout the day, it's gonna kind of bring more blood flow to your whole body, more blood flow to that area. It has a really important impact to your gut, which releases serotonin, which is your happy neurotransmitter drug. So it's gonna make you happier, it's gonna make you calmer, and it's just gonna have an overall better results in your whole life, truly. So it's also something you can do if you're really stressed out, you're like really overwhelmed, and you're just like, okay, I'm feeling, So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop. So I tell my kiddos all the time, stop. And I'm gonna do 3 rounds of box breathing. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, breathe out for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, and just do that 3 times. It'll take you less than a minute. Okay, my neurosystem is calmer now. I can kind of be like, all right, I can focus better, I can relax, I can pivot, I can see the forest through the trees. Let's do this. So again, box breathing is going to be an awesome technique for you guys to teach your kids, to teach your coworkers, to teach yourself, and to calm your system down, but also work on expanding that abdomen and lower abdominal area, because that's really important for engaging your pelvic floor, engaging your abdominals, really being fit, and just in general being healthier. So if you like this video, make sure that you subscribe, like that video down below, share it with your friends, and if you have any questions or would like to see a specific video on a specific topic, post that in the comments and I'll make sure to add it to my video list and get it to you guys soon. I love just being a resource for you guys, and I hope that these are helpful. I will see you soon.